Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Uh, this video will be about how YouTube is helping me grow as a content creator, as a person. I know I've done a video that went all in depth about my sinus and stuff like that and how it started. So if you want to know more about that, I will link the video in this video so you can check that out. But this video is going to talk about more about how YouTube is helping me grow from that point. Honestly started doing YouTube because I got tired of being shy and reserved and always, having some level of anxiety, you might say, when talking in a crowd and that kind of stuff. And YouTube is helping me grow because doing these videos is helping me improve myself. It's helping me improve being able to talk not only on camera but hopefully in everyday life. I do realize that there are a lot of content creators and streamers who have told me personally that they still feel shy and reserved in their personal life, but on camera they're a lot more comfortable on camera because they got used to doing it and practicing and all that. And I want to, and I know I will and can overcome it, but I did start, to question, why am I so shy? Why do I get so nervous in a crowd? Why do I, sit there and not say anything, and all that kind of stuff? And I know that I may still, in some way, not be the life of the conversation. I may never, never have the gift for gab and go around and everybody I see in public and be like, oh, how are you doing, and all this stuff. That may not be me, and I have to accept that that's okay, that nothing's wrong with that, that is normal, that everyone's not gonna be that way, everybody's not gonna do that. But my thing is for personal growth and to know that it's normal to feel that way, that it's nothing's wrong with that, it's not abnormal, it's just something that I got to accept and know that that may be part of me, but I do want to have some kind of outlet to express my thoughts and not be so nervous and shy and all that stuff. So using YouTube as a platform to discuss this kind of thing, because somebody's in streamers have said, not everybody discusses this online because people that are shy don't usually want to get on camera and go in depth about this stuff. But I feel like it's important for me to discuss this kind of stuff because I really want to get it off my chest and express myself better and just not be so constricted with the anxiety and or the nervousness, the shyness, and all that stuff in my everyday life. And I want to improve upon that, and YouTube is helping me grow in that way because at least in one aspect, getting on camera and overcoming that camera shyness, knowing that at least in one part of my life that hopefully I won't, I know eventually I won't be, so nervous doing it and stuff, and that I'll be less shy, at least in one aspect. I may be one of those people and one of those content creators and eventually streamers that just feels more comfortable talking on camera, on YouTube and stuff like that than I do in everyday life and with crowds and stuff like that. But some may think, well, why is that? Why are you shy in person, and why do you expect to all of a sudden be comfortable talking on camera? And the answer to that is I can't really have a full answer on that. I just know that it'll take practice, it'll take time, and it's just something that's important to me to improve upon in my life. And that's the best way to be, is to face challenges head on, and that's what I'm trying to do with these videos, because I want to besides, supporting other creators and stuff like that, which is very important to me, but it's also important to me to have self-growth in, not being nervous, not being, worrying about stuff like that. So, that's the most important aspect of it, just to be more confident, to, not just, worry too much about what others will think, not worry, about any of that kind of stuff. Just keep pushing forward, just keep moving on. And the fact is, in life, everyone faces challenges, everyone struggles with things, everyone second guesses themselves, everyone does all that kind of stuff. And it's important to know that, most people I know that watch these videos, I do appreciate everybody that watches. I don't think anyone's really counting, and that kind of stuff. People are watching for the content, and they're watching for the message. And my message is, always believe in yourself. Never back down. Always strive to accomplish all the goals you want to accomplish, because that's important in life. That life is too short to just worry what others will think of you, to worry about any of that kind of stuff. Just always be true to who you are. Always know that in life, challenges are just a part of it, but they don't define you. What defines you is how you would overcome them, the person who you are, and all the love and positivity you spread, and being a good person. That's the most important thing, things in life. And that's truthfully what I strive to do. That's who I strive to be. And that's why I've done the shout out videos. That's why I did all that stuff, because I want to make everyone's life better. I want to make everyone's day better. I want everybody to know that they're not alone in any of the challenges they face, because I'm facing my fears head on. And that's the most important thing, just to keep striving on, keep pushing forward, to never quit, to always stay true to who you are, to always be positive, to always know that everything will get better, everything will improve. You will achieve what you want to achieve. Anything you set your mind to doing, you will, and you can, and you will do it. And I know that I do these videos without taking any notes. I don't even have bullet points on doing these videos. So I do appreciate each and every person that stays into these videos, because I know I can, ramble and stuff like that, which I'm trying to improve upon. I just want to speak from the heart, and let everybody know that you are loved, you are awesome, you are more than enough. You can and will do everything you want to do. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I just hope this video explains more about my challenges and struggles, and how I'm trying to overcome them, and how YouTube is helping me grow with that goal. But anyway, then leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Do you struggle with similar things? Do you struggle with being anxious in a crowd? Are you shy like me? Do you have any of the same struggles, or do you have different struggles? If you feel comfortable sharing, please put in the comment section below. I'd really love to hear from you. Thank you all for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, once again, comment on the video, share the video, and because I think this is a very important message to get out there, that shyness is real, but shyness does not define you. If you're shy, if you're reserved, you can and will overcome it. If you set your mind to do it, or any challenges you have in your life, you can and will achieve. And that's always an important thing to know. And I just wanted to get that message out there. But be sure to follow me also on Twitch at Night B B89. Follow me on X at KnightB8922. Follow me on Instagram at Let's Play Knight. Follow me on TikTok at KnightB89. Follow me on Facebook under my real name, Brandon Knight. And I will continue to keep you all posted on more content. I will keep posting more content like this, and I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the love, all the positive feedback on the videos. It really means the world to me, because without, like I mentioned before, without all the support, I would not be doing these videos. And I know I started this channel a little over 3 months ago, and I know I've gotten better with the technical stuff and the thumbnails and that kind of stuff, but the most important part, besides the technical part, is just me overcoming all the challenges and bettering myself. But anyway, have a great one, everybody. Have a great day, morning, evening, wherever you're in the world. Always remember, spread love, positivity, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great one. See you later.